Young Turks, Jake in bed with you. Man, I'm telling you, I'm feeling a special show coming. I'm just saying, it's in my bones, it's tingling. But here's my 3 heavy words. It can happen here. Okay. And this is... Yeah?
What did you say?
It can happen here.
How many words is that?
3, isn't it?
God, you are a moron.
Oh, it's early in the morning, all right? See, it can even happen
But
here.
you can't start with, I got to deliver a powerful message. 3 words. It can happen here. I thought, at first I thought you were kidding, and then I was like, it didn't seem like he was kidding. I think he was just wrong.
I didn't realize there'd be meth involved this early in the show. No, we live in a strange world, man. We do. We take care of other animals, then we cut off their testicles, and then if it's time, we drown them. I mean, it's a crazy, crazy world. Enough.
It's finally here, man, in Los Angeles. Forget the Enough protest.
What are you talking about?
David Beckham is in L.A., man.
Wow.
Yeah, and the game, it was 1-0 with 12 minutes to play. We're playing a friendly with Chelsea. And he came in with 12 minutes to play, and they still lost 1-0. It was awesome. It's soccer. Of course he didn't score. Nobody scored.
We're the most gay-friendly show on the planet. But, dude.
Friendly?
Come on. Okay, come on. It's time to pack. But they got an NBA ref, man. The mob got an NBA ref. I found out all these really cool things about the Dodgers. 3 toppings on the pizza. Pepperoni, Canadian bacon, and garlic. Mm-hmm. No holds barred. Senator Reid said, look, he is the worst president we have ever had. And that's going to go down in the history books, and that's good enough. But that's what really triggered the alarm bells for me. Because I thought, if you're the Senate Majority Leader, when we have the worst president we've ever had in United States history, and you don't take any action against them, how will history judge you? Oh, damn.
How can you make that statement and do nothing? You're just supposed to say, okay, good, he's going to be gone in a few months. That's not the job of governance. And it is not sufficient for the Majority Leader, Senator Clinton, or anyone else to say, everyone knows how bad they were. That's not good enough.
You can lie to the Democrats in the Senate once. And then you can lie to them again a second time. And then you can lie to them a third time. And then you can lie to them for a 4th time. But after you lie to them a 5th time, by the 6th or 7th time you lie, by the 8th time, they are liable to do something.
I know. We've said it before. John Gonzalez, he's in front of the Senate, and he basically saying, wasn't me. He said, no, it wasn't us. It was Congress who insisted that I go and intimidate Ashcroft in the hospital.
And then I went to the CJ. Oh, he said that I was the smartest man in the world. And he said, go tell John Ashcroft to do whatever I say.
Yeah, that's the ticket. And then, Senator Specter, I came up to you, and you told me to go beat Attorney General Gonzalez, Ashcroft, in the hospital and his wife. Yeah, that's the ticket. It was a secret program that I'd love to tell you about, but I can't. Get him the hell out of office. Bow your head. Hey, listen, so what do you think? Mitt Romney or John Wait, you got $50 to...
Jerry, would you stop? I just want to know who I read. All right.
Woo! Republican. By the way, give us weapons. Give us as many weapons as you possibly can before you leave. Why? In Iowa, Mitt Romney has all this support. It's called walk-around money. This weekend, Cheney was president for for a couple hours. Horrible numbers for the Republicans. President Bush's poll numbers are all the way down, according to an American Research Survey, to 25%, okay, which is abysmal, only 1% above Nixon when he resigned on global warming. 56% blamed Republicans, prejudice in the country. 52% blamed Republicans. 49% blamed Republicans for poverty, corruption. 47% blamed Republicans, war. 62% blamed the Republicans. There you have it, more than you ever wanted to know about the Turkish elections.
Obama said he would be willing to meet with the leaders of rogue nations like Cuba, North Korea, Iran, Venezuela, Syria.
How dare he?
That's right. It's a stunning admission. If he were president, he'd meet with the leaders of those countries. Yes, you heard me right. He'd meet with them.
Oh, my God! What happened to the world?
open forum is bull. All right, you can regulate what's on your website.
Bill O'Reilly's premium website. Crockpot River, hot tamales, twist and turn, rest in peace. Amen.
Arrest Harriet Myers.
We like you that option.
I heard that option. Now we're having fun.
I feel silly.
Of course! I have a fax! I have a fax!
Lindsay Lohan arrested yesterday. They found some cocaine on her.
No, the reason to avoid the women in their 30s and emails at theyoungturks.com with hate mail for all of you women in the 30s is because it's the worst of all worlds. They're mature enough that they're like, I got it. I don't need the woo-woo.
Right, I'm not gonna hang from the friggin' walls. I'm not gonna wear that.
Right, and I'm not gonna do things just because I'm pressured into it.
Right.
You know, they've reached some sort of emotional stability, which is terrible, of course, if you're trying to have sex with them.
But they're young enough to think there's no need to panic, and I can get somebody better than you.
You know, you want me looking sexy, right? Can you imagine 2 months sex? Can't have the new Pentagon plan, which is, sustainable peace in Iraq, and that's
Sustainable security. Right?
sustainable security in Iraq. That is going to go till the summer of 2009. 2 more years, just hang in there, and then we might have not peace, not a resolution, not everything's going great, sustainable security. Which, by the way, we should have had the day after we took over Iraq.
Cenk got his name in the paper.
Oh.
In a big way. But better than the paper, because who cares about that? That only has all the relevant information that people need in order to sort of get through the day and understand what's happening in the world. This is better. You got on cable news. Somebody mentioned it.
Brilliant.
Hey, the big go-get, there he is.
In the house, in the mosque, and my mom, who's on the phone, as always, from Delray Beach, Florida.
Guys, have an awesome weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
Yeah.
All right, we don't. I'm just kidding. But, man, it would be nice. Have a great weekend.
All right, young too.